comparing myself to other people online. Like, oh, they have that brand new shiny mower. Oh, they got a brand new enclosed trailer. Oh, they got a brand new truck. Like, just congratulate them. Good for you, dude. Proud of you. Keep on hustling. Hey, my name's Chris. I own and operate a lawn care business as a solo operator. 5 short years ago, I was working dead-end jobs, making no more than $30,000 a year. Now I run and operate a solo six-figure, low six-figure lawn care, snow removal operation. And this is my journey, highs, lows, and everything in between. And I thank you for joining. Today, I'm actually going to touch on a reel that I seen. It was something along the lines of perspective and how important perspective is, and being happy with where you are instead of wanting to be somewhere else, or a couple levels up of where you are. And basically what this reel was it was saying the millionaire in first class is dreaming of being the billionaire on the private jet, and the billionaire on the private jet is dreaming of being the Elon Musk on a private yacht or something. And it goes through the motions. The average Joe working a dead-end job is dreaming of being the entrepreneur, owning his own business, and yada, yada, yada. It goes down to saying the sick person in the hospital is dreaming of being the healthy person. And that's it. Like, once you lose your health, all that matters is getting your health back. So you wanting to be making X amount more money, or you wanting the better job or the better car, like it's so mundane and irrelevant to somebody sick in a hospital. And it makes me realize it's kind of a rude awakening. And what's funny is I was talking about somebody about perspective and comparison, how they say comparison is the thief of joy, and playing the comparing game on Instagram with other business owners and what they have and what you don't have. It's just a vicious, depressing cycle. Like I said, I was just talking to somebody about this on Instagram, and this reel came up, and I figured, you know what, this is two things, I should make a video about this. So here we are. You can't compare yourself to people. You can admire people. Find your guy. Choose him wisely, and you can work towards, you can set goals that you see this person having, but don't compare yourself, because everybody's journey is different. Everybody's at a different chapter in life. Everybody lives a different life. Everybody's situation is completely different. No situation is the same. Similar, some. The same, no. So write your own story. Walk your own path. Get inspiration from people, but try not to compare. And I fell victim to this probably the past year and a half, 2 years, comparing myself to other people online. Like, oh, they have that brand new shiny mower. Oh, they got a brand new enclosed trailer. Oh, they got a brand new truck. Just congratulate them. Good for you, dude. Proud of you. Keep on hustling. It's poisonous. And it's just a mindset. As soon as you switch that mindset to something a little bit more positive, a glass half full mentality, you feel so much better. And it's hard to do. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some conscious effort to stop thinking that way. But it took time to start thinking that way. Like, you didn't just wake up one day and start comparing yourself to people. When you first started your business, or if you're just starting your business, you look at people as inspiration. Oh, I can do that. I want to be that. I want to do that. And you start working towards that, and you get kind of there. And then somewhere along the way, you start comparing. You're not there yet. You don't have to be there. Success is determined by, you determine your own success. If your bills are paid, if you got money in the bank, you got a truck in the driveway, you got your equipment, your customers are happy, you got good reviews, dude, you're successful. You've done it. Can you keep going? For sure. If you want to grow a little Little business, a big business, whatever. Keep going. But you have to enjoy the journey and know that it's going to take time and effort. And don't compare to people. Don't compare yourself to people along the way, because it's only going to hurt yourself. Use people as inspiration. Become friends with those people. Ask them questions. Allow them to maybe be your mentor. But don't compare, dude. Muddy waters. You don't want to be in muddy waters. I had to delete Instagram for a little bit just to stop comparing. And what's crazy is that there's probably people who are just starting out comparing themselves to you, thinking that you got it all figured out, and you're sitting there going, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I need more money, blah, 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 blah. Maybe you're not doing that, but I've done that. And then it's like, dude, shake your head, you're killing it. You're crushing it. Like, as long as you're not staying stagnant and you know what, maybe that's the goal. Maybe you're just in maintenance mode. Maybe you've got to the point where it's like, oh, I'm good. I'm going to cruise for a little bit. Cruise for a little bit. But you got to bust your back to get to that point. And then once you get a little bit too comfortable, maybe you're ready to shake it into gear a little bit, well, back at it, right? You start growing your business again. And then once you get to a good comfortable spot, you sit, you cruise for a little bit. But it's all perspective. And you need to be okay with the journey, because it's fun. It's cool. Not everybody gets to work for themselves and, you know, tinker on their equipment, whatever. Maybe you're not in lawn care. Maybe you're doing something else. I don't know how you stumbled upon this, but it's definitely not for everybody, but it is rewarding. And you can make a very healthy living on it. You can make a heck of a lot of money, you know, if you really want to grow things, but that comes with a lot of stress, and you know, that's not for everybody. And I don't know if that's for me. At least I don't think it is in this chapter in my life. You know, maybe 10 years down the road, it might be more of a, you know, once my kids are a little bit older and they don't want to hang out with me anymore. You know, we have one child now, and there's going to be another one, and maybe another one along the way down the road. And maybe in 10, 15 years when the kids aren't small anymore and they don't want to hang around with you, maybe that's the time to grow the business. But right now, I'm just in maintenance mode. You know, we dialed things in a little bit this year, dropped some of the stuff that we don't like to do, and we're just cruising. So I'm in cruise mode, and I'm going to focus a lot of my effort on this YouTube channel while I'm in cruise mode, because this is my next venture. This is what I want to do. This is a part of my next chapter. And I can't compare myself to people who've been doing it for 8 to 10 years either. We're all in this together. We got this, you got this. Keep crushing it. Get up, get out there. Start building your future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.